Welcome to an historic edition of the Reality of Wrestling. My name is the Bo Brad Gilmore, joined by the historian 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝, and of course, Miss Brittany Howland. In our main event, NXT's own Axiom makes his return to the Reality of Wrestling, but this time to take on the Morning Star.
We saw it just a few weeks ago when Axiom and Charlie Dempsey were here for their exhibition match. Rudy Garza did not take lightly to not being in the spotlight. Now he has a chance to prove that he deserves that kind of spotlight against the likes of Axiom.
We also saw them in a backstage skirmish, Brittany Howland.
We did indeed. I mean, Rudy losing his championship was indeed a slap in the face, but Axiom being back here, Rudy could potentially lose something bigger, and that's his pride.
Well, we're going to find out in a massive main event, Axiom versus Rudy Garza, this week on The Road. Well, you better stand up for the face of the company, at least from a general manager's perspective, Andrew Jackson. And you know what? I hear rumors that he might be not only our general manager, but the next Speaker of the House.
What?
Yes.
I think he would do a fantastic job. Andrew Jackson has his way with words for sure. But what is he out here to say? I don't think we were really expecting him out here tonight.
Well, maybe if you shut your mouth and listen, he'll tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have prepared a statement.
Statement?
I have some bad news. Due to unforeseen circumstances, the tag team championship has been vacated.
What?
But don't worry, Andrew Jackson is here to fix it. New tag team champions will be crowned next month. And I have a #1 tag team that's been chosen already. Do you want to hear who it is? The #1 contenders is none other than Fly Death.
Whoa, there we go.
Oh!
There we go. We can get behind that.
The former 3-time tag team champions now have an opportunity to break their own record, it seems, as they could become 4-time champions.
Here they come. Fly Brother Warren, Jay, Zach, Zilla, Fly Death. They are now the #1 contenders for the tag team championships, which have been vacated.
Really, none more deserving per se here. I mean, obviously a row favorites, and of course, the tag team of the year, if I do say so myself.
Yes, I would say what you said too. I wasn't listening. What did you say?
Wait, 1 second. It looks like we got visitors here, and I don't think they're too happy that they're not the #1 contenders.
Oh, God.
Well, there's Dylan Flair, Johnny Lyons. They are styling and profiling. They are the Nature Boyz.
Well, I think we were about to hear from Fly Death, and then we were interrupted by the Nature Boyz. Now, do you think maybe this has to do with the tag team championships here, Brittany?
You think?
Hey, Brittany, that's my line.
See, I threw it to you because I thought you would be nice to me.
What made you say that, Kirby? Is it because he just announced the thing about the tag team titles?
Whoa. I'm sorry, Mr. Jackson, I'm being for real. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but it is absolute blasphemy. Blasphemy that the only undefeated tag team in the Reality of Wrestling doesn't get first shot at that spot. So let's make a bet. Let's make a bet. If you win, you keep that spot. If we win, we get it. But if we lose, let's go ahead, let's sweeten the pot real quick. I'll go ahead, I'll put something up for grabs where we get our power, something, a prize sweeter than gold, something that makes the Nature Boyz, the Nature Boyz. Woo! Dylan Flair's hair.
What?
His hair?
Oh yeah, we'll take that. That's a bet. Say less, homie.
All right.
You know what? I like that. I like that. I like that idea. And you know, it started right now.
Oh,
Right
right
now?
now.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get it going.
Wait a minute. So, do I have this correct? Did my ears deceive me? This is not only for the #1 contendership for the tag titles, this is also for Dylan Flair's hair?
I think that's what I've heard. This is official. We got the ref out here?
Wait, I'm my personal barber. I have the chair in the back. Let's get the chair out here right now. Let's get my personal barber and everybody out here right now.
Okay, Abel Andrew Jackson just said it. Back there he said that he has a personal barber to bring his chair.
And we could see Dylan Flair's hair on the line tonight, and it makes perfect sense because this match is brought to you by our sponsor, Manscaped. Get 20% off and free shipping when you use the code BookerT at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code BookerT at manscaped.com. I can promise you've never seen a ball trimmer look like a spaceship. Get yours today from our folks at Manscaped.
All right, well, welcome in, Mr. Barber. As right now, we're seeing the action right here. The cover is for Dylan Flair's hair. Only a 1 count here onto Warren J. Oh, another cover here. Quick covers. Dylan really wants to keep his hair right now.
I mean, wouldn't you?
I mean, it looks like it's thinning out a little bit. You know, maybe he could use a cut. I don't know.
First of all, Kirby, you're no one to judge somebody's appearance, all right? You cannot talk about the Nature Boyz that way.
And look, Johnny Lyons using the distraction to get an advantage here. But this is more than just about Dylan Flair's hair. It's about the #1 contendership for the tag team championships. We heard it from General Manager Abel Andrew Jackson. The winning team here will move on to a match next time for the vacated titles. Oh! Another cover here from Johnny Lyons. 1 kick out from Warren.
I do like how Johnny Lyons bet Dylan Flair's hair, not his own.
I think that would be the richer prize if you were to ask me with all that color and everything.
See? Now you're talking.
I mean, clearly the disadvantage to Dylan, but Johnny seems confident. I mean, he did say they are undefeated, unlike Fly Death.
Kirby, you know, while there's a professional barber here, Mr. Chevrolet Woods, why don't you go ahead and get your haircut?
My hair already looks fantastic. I don't know about you. My barber's fantastic. As right now, Warren is trying to get back into this, and that drop kick connected.
Ever heard of irrational confidence?
Dylan Flair trying to stop Warren J from making the tag. As he gets a tag himself, Johnny Lyons now the legal man for the Nature Boyz. Oh, and he takes on 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝. They've done a fantastic job of ensuring that Warren is the legal man at all times. And look at this full mount now, Brad. The shots from Johnny Lyons.
Johnny Lyons and Dylan Flair have a little something extra to fight for tonight. Of course, you see that barber chair right here in front of us. If Dylan Flair's team loses, he gets his hair shaved right here on Reality of Wrestling.
The Nature Boyz confident. Oh!
Into the cover here for Dylan Flair's hair. 1, 2, but a kick out from Warren.
Okay, there you go. Dylan Flair knows he's fighting for more than just his team. He's fighting for his follicles.
We're talking about the Nature Boyz and what they have on the line and what hair they have on the line, but let's talk about Fly Death. They have seen the top of the mountain here at Reality of Wrestling. They've been the champions, and now they're going back. They thought they had this in the bag, and here comes the Nature Boyz.
You know what? That's the thing about having a great general manager like Abel Andrew Jackson here in the Reality of Wrestling. He's going to see an opportunity. He's going to seize on it and make compelling television. and professional wrestling for everybody out there as both Nature Boyz are down, Kirby.
Right now, 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝 is trying to make sure that Warren gets that last burst of energy to get the tag, because Warren has not made a tag all match long. The Nature Boyz have done a fantastic job, but there it is, finally! 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝 is your legal man, Brittany.
Oh, boy! Oh! And there's the power of Zilla. 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝, got them both lined up.
Oh, splash in the corner, and 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝 with a hip toss to Dylan Fleer, and now the high knee to Johnny. This is what Flight Death is all about.
Oh, look at that. 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝.
Clothesline.
𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝 was quick to accept this bet, by the way.
Oh, the Giant Thunderbomb into the cover. 1, 2, for I was gonna say for Dylan Fleer's hair, but no.
Abel Andrew Jackson saying it was that close.
Very close, very close.
𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝 waiting for Johnny Lyons to get back up to his feet to deliver one last shot, but Dylan Fleer with the distraction, and now the feet are on the ropes. Oh, but the referee caught it.
The referee saw it.
How could you not with those shiny gold boots there?
Probably should have thought that one out a little bit better.
Now the Nature Boyz are arguing with the referee, but now they have taken out Dylan Fleer. Johnny has taken out Warren, and the two legal men are in the center of the ring. And look at this, roll through, cover, shoulders down. 1, 2.
Wait a minute.
Dylan Fleer
there for his partner. But fly for the Warren J.
Roll through. Cover. 1, 2. Oh my God! Wait a minute!
That means Dylan Fleer's got to get his hair cut. Wait a minute, he's running. He's running. He left. Oh, come on.
He's gonna leave.
Well, obviously Dylan
Andrew Jackson
Fleer
just left here at ringside. Dylan Fleer left.
That's ridiculous. He can't just leave.
They got him. The security got him.
They're bringing him over here.
Well, let's not bury the lead here. Dylan Fleer's about to lose his hair, yes. But Flight Death continue to be the #1 contenders.
Wait a minute.
𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝 told him to stop.
Wait a minute.
Fly Brother Warren J wants to be the first to cut.
Oh my gosh. He's shaving his head. Warren Johnson is shaving his head. He's passing the clippers to 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝.
Oh, this is
gosh.
humiliating for the Nature Boyz.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Dylan Fleer is having his head shaved. It is pandemonium.
somebody collect this and donate this.
It's like I'm watching a toddler get his haircut for the first time.
Dylan Fleer is being shaved bald right now.
He's gonna look like Mr. Jackson over here.
It was the match. They made the bet. Abel Andrew Jackson saying they made the bet. I don't know if they're going to be styling and profiling any longer here. Dylan Fleer.
I mean, I can't say that I'm not.
Oh my God, this is.
Not enjoying.
We already said it, but this is humiliating for Dylan Fleer right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the reality of wrestling. You gotta love it. He tried to hide his face, but he sure as hell can. Even our cameraman are laughing.
Byline Surveying, over 100 years of combined land surveying experience in the state of Texas. The one call to make for your land development, construction layout, platting, and commercial land surveying needs. We use the latest in GPS surveying technology and office software. Our corporate office is located in East Texas, but our field crews serve all of North, East, and Central Texas. Not sure where to start? We're always here to help. Visit bylinesurveying.com or call 903-473-5150.
scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the team of Joey Hyder and JP Harlow,
Well, we've already had one amazing contest here earlier today, and now we're going to get into some tag team action. Take on the upcoming remote controls here, Brittany.
As you see, they mean business as they're walking in. JP Harlow, Joey Hyder, definitely not smiles and dancing.
Definitely a more serious outlook for these two.
and their opponent, the team of J9 and Dante Marchese, the remote control.
We have seen these two already make an impression here for the Row Nation, but now they have an official team name, now moving forward as the Remote Controls, Brittany.
The remote controls, or TRC as I'm gonna start calling them, because you know, and monikers are a thing, they're good. So, TRC here, definitely here to control the action. See some amazing promise from this new tag team here at Reality of Wrestling.
If I were to liken them to somebody that we've seen here in the row before, they definitely remind me of a very young Fly Def. Whenever we saw Fly Def break onto the scene, they were actually handpicked by Booker themselves to start as a team, and then they were off to the races. The same seems to be happening here for the remote controls. Will tonight be the night that they have their breakout performance?
And correct me if I'm wrong, Kirby, but the remote controls are born and bred in the Reality of Wrestling Performance Center, correct?
They absolutely are. They are the people. I see them literally in the gym almost every single day, as right now we're getting the match started between JP Harlow and Jay Knight, and already the brutality coming from JP Harlow.
And this is the thing here. You have a young up-and-coming tag team that is quick, flip, fly, move, maneuver. Look at that beautiful reverse. But the aggression of H2Easy is unbeatable by far. JP Harlow reminds me of a very young Harley Race with his aggressive tactics.
Gotta agree with you there, absolutely. As right now, JP Harlow, as you said, that aggression is almost unmatched as the cover here happens, but almost an immediate kick out from Jay Knight. You can see already starting to call for a tag to Joey Hyder. That Joey Hyder is the legal man here, Brittany.
And that's very smart. I mean, that's that veteran tactics that JP and Joey are in this match. But regardless of being a veteran, the innovation.
Jay Knight now goes for the tag, and here comes Dante Marchese from the top rope. A drop kick now into the cover one. Joey Hyder kicked out with authority there, and I think he's completely taken out of his element right now.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. JP Harlow trying to calm his partner down. We almost got in that fight.
They definitely have to stay calm. That's one thing for sure, because you don't want to take your eye off the prize, especially if you're H2Easy. Imagine being the veteran in this matchup and then walking away with a loss to a new upcoming team.
Joey was definitely getting bested by Dante, but now not having it with just the ground and pound. Oh my God!
Disgusting attack there from Joey Hyder, using the distraction from JP Harlow, as now Dante is getting pieced apart by H2Easy.
Well, Dante is learning the unfortunate truth that you have to have eyes in the back of your head, and you got to make sure that you watch all opponents in the ring.
Usually what would be a takedown right there, using the arm from JP Harlow, able to keep that key lock on the side in the center of the ring. You can see Jay Knight in the corner trying to get the crowd here behind him as Dante gets back up to his feet, connected with the forearms, and JP Harlow manages to cut off the momentum right away.
But look at these two. I mean, the remote controls are so impressive.
And that's what you want to see out of rookies. You want to see that aggression. You want to see that kind of skill. As right now they get another tag here, and JP Harlow could be out of it right now.
these tag team moves here.
A little bit of style there. Into the cover now. 1, 2. But Joey Hyder in to break up that pinfall.
Remote controls, man. They had a hell of a performance, as you alluded to previously, and they look like they're a team that can really gel and make something of themselves, but a little wet behind the ears there, Brittany.
Very much so. You're talking about the veterans in the ring being H2Easy.
See, look, right there, right there.
Yep.
He took a second to adjust his knee pad, and what did JP Harlow do? Put it on him.
He was adjusting because JP Harlow pushed down on the tights. That's why.
Don't be so silly, kid. Gotta watch yourself.
We saw the blind tag there from JP Harlow to Joey Hyder. Now Joey is the legal man, and he could have just knocked out Jay and Dante.
There you go, Joey. Put it on him. Put it on him.
And not a good move here.
Dante is trying to get in between this, but the referee's not seeing this double team from H2Easy. Jay Knight is just getting pieced apart by this team here, Brad.
Put it on him, man. That's what it's supposed to be. This is what a veteran tag team's got to do with fresh meat.
This is definitely this is definitely trial by fire here.
Yeah.
Jay Knight has got to figure out a way to get out of this corner. Otherwise, this match could very well go H2Easy's way as that suplex connects with authority.
Yeah, that suplex went their way for
Into
sure.
the cover here, 1, 2.
Oh, no, not even a 2. Hey, show some heart there. Show some real heart.
So one thing that Jay Knight seems to have in spades, as that is the second time he has kicked out at 1 here in this matchup, but Joey Hyder is making sure to stop him out to ensure a victory.
And now this is terrible, Brad. It almost seems like they're just toying with him.
Well, I mean, look, they're trying to teach these kids a lesson, and I understand. Welcome to the big leagues. I mean, what else can you say? Cover here.
JP Harlow here into the cover 1. Another kick out at 1 here, Brad. At what point do you think JP Harlow and Joey Hyder have to, start questioning if they can get this match done?
I don't think that they should question at all. The question should be with remote controls. When are they going to have the wherewithal, understanding, and know-how to just lay down and live to fight another day?
Well, they might be forced to lay down as Harlow has that cravat locked in nice and tight.
Spell cravat. That's what I thought.
And look at this, Jay Knight fighting back with those shots to the midsection. Oh, but 1 knee strike will definitely get you back out, as Dante just got the taste slapped out of his mouth.
And Dante fell for it. He fell for it. JP tricked him. He understood what he was supposed to do there. That is another rookie mistake there.
Oh! H2Easy is literally making this look easy.
Oh, man.
Now Joey Hyder
my.
lifting up Jay, slamming him down into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and finally got the 2. But still not enough to get the win.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
Knee on the chest. Those punches. Those are definitely not open-handed. Just
Gotta
saying.
watch out for this close fist. Could get disqualified.
I don't have my glasses on.
As Jay Knight back to vertical base, but gets picked up immediately. Listen to the rotation here, Brad. They're asking for Jay to get back up. Oh, the roll up. 1, 2. Almost got the victory there out of nowhere.
A little cocky was Joey Hyder.
And here comes Jay Knight. Oh, it looked like he was going for the face breaker, but instead gets caught. Joey Hyder set him up at the top. But now Jay. Oh, he got it.
A code breaker off the second rope. Who saw that coming?
Like a pinball hitting full tilt. He's got to get to the side and tag in Dante.
Dante is ready for this, but Jay Knight has to crawl his way to the tag. Who is going to get to their partner first?
Oh, here comes
tag.
JP.
There we go.
Here comes
Both
Dante.
men are the legal ones now. Dante unloading on JP Harlow and Joey Hyder both.
Uh-oh, but JP was ready for him. Dante, though, shoots him off.
Still not done.
Oh, heel kick connects.
Dante said, you ain't got enough quarters to play at this arcade.
Oh! Standing moonsault into the cover. Could that be it, too? No. The remote controls are showing that they've got the fight in them.
Showing they got the fight, but he's got to make sure he uses all his time efficiently.
Blind tag there. And now Joey's back in. Joey and Jay at it again.
We've got the stare down here. And now it's a brawl. It's a bar fight.
The referee has lost all control.
This is just chaos in the ring right now as Jay Knight managed to eliminate JP from the equation.
Yo, ref, do your damn job, man. Don't just stand there like a government employee.
And now the remote controls. 2-on-1 attack on Joey Hyder.
Here we go. But,
JP Harlow managed to pull out Dante. Jay Knight in the ring with Joey Hyder. German suplex, center of the ring.
Look at the strength. That's got to be all.
Into the cover, 1, 2, and that's it for 8's Too Easy.
Just like you could never find it, the remote controls couldn't find a win tonight.
You gotta imagine that maybe it was just that they don't have enough experience to pull off the victory. They looked fantastic in this match against 8's Too Easy, but that final combination of the clothesline and German suplex had a strong impact behind it, Brittany.
it definitely did, as the remote controls tried to take control, but as you can see, the Cowboys, H2Easy, are still packing heat and are in action.
Walker, Texas Ranger handles the bad guys with a roundhouse kick. I'm Jim Walker, Walker, Texas lawyer. I handle the insurance companies with a roundhouse kick to the wallet. If you've been injured in a car, truck, or motorcycle accident, give me a call at 713-552-1117 or visit my website at walkertexaslawyer.com. You'll be glad you did. Why would you call anyone else?
It's main event time, Kirby. You notice something about the sun even shines at night whenever the morning star makes his walk down the ring?
But it's a little less shiny here today, as he is not sporting that TV championship around his waist.
I thought you were talking about the solar eclipse.
I mean, I could have absolutely been, as right now we're seeing Rudy Garza make his way to the ring in his first match since losing that championship. But if you were to ask me, this is going to be a challenge as if it was for a championship here, Brittany.
Rudy is...
You know, let me jump in right there, because Rudy Garza was a phenomenal television champion.
And look at this! Speaking of shining bright, Axiom out here. Pro Nation on their feet in the Row Arena.
You know, Axiom made such an impression at the Reality of Wrestling just a few weeks ago in his exhibition match against Charlie Dempsey. But one person continued to get in his face, and that was Rudy Garza. Some would say costing him the matchup, and that is why we have here our main event in what could be Rudy Garza's toughest matchup thus far.
The following contest is...
Wait a...
What?
Oh, no! We haven't seen Bo Amir in months, Brittany.
I mean, I thought we were not going to see him again. I had heard tell that he had problems with his visa, and there was some litigation to go through, and who paid for all of that?
Well, the insurance policy is back once again in the corner of Rudy Garza, and that right there just adds another element to this matchup between Garza and Axiom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first to my right, accompanied to the ring by the face of fear, Bo Amir, from Sinaloa, Mexico, the Morning Star, Rudy Garza. And his opponent, desde Madrid, España, representing NXT, he is
Axiom coming off a phenomenal contest against Charlie Dempsey in a losing effort, but a valiant effort at that. And Rudy Garza coming off of a loss, as you were alluding to earlier, Kirby, carry on, when he lost his Reality Wrestling Television Championship in that triple threat match with Izzy James and Eric Lockhart. Also, these two getting into an altercation backstage, which is really the root of the beef between these men.
And that is what led to Rudy Garza maybe trying to get involved in that matchup just a few weeks ago between Axiom and Charlie Dempsey. Doesn't like to be outdone, doesn't like to be outshined, does Rudy Garza. But now he has an opportunity to make his case to be the shiniest person here in the reality of wrestling.
Well, I also think Rudy Garza possibly thinks in his grand mind is that Axiom cost him his match. He was too focused on Axiom in that altercation to fully focus on retaining that championship.
And one could maybe even say the same thing about Axiom in his match against Charlie Dempsey.
Cover here,
Rudy Garza in the back of his head. Did you say Rudy could be the shiniest wrestler?
Shiniest, as in like bright. With a light, you know, he's a spotlight.
Okay. I'm just making sure I heard you right. The shiniest wrestler. Okay. We can go with that. We'll test your strength maybe here between Axiom and Rudy Garza.
Rudy's medal will absolutely be tested here with an international superstar like Axiom, as the shoulders were down there. And once again, they are down, but Rudy Garza able to get one shoulder up to stop the count. And look at the bridge here. Oh, Axiom able to break free and just continue this technical assault on Axiom. But now, through the mask, going for the face there, it looked like.
We know this is a battle for bragging rights. Absolutely, both these men, as I said, coming off a loss the last time we saw them here in Reality Wrestling. Also a battle of countrymen. One representing Mexico, the other one Spain. Right here in Texas City, you can only get this action at the Reality of Wrestling, nowhere else in the world.
Now, even though Rudy Garza is the one from Reality of Wrestling, you hear the chants there for Axiom, and that just goes to show how much the Row Nation really despises Rudy Garza, Brittany.
Well, here you can tell that they despise Rudy Garza, but another thing about Axiom is that he's showing Rudy he's not the biggest fish in this ocean here. Oh!
But he is the shiniest fish.
And now Axiom, look at how flexible he is, able to get out of any hold that Garza puts him in.
And look at this. Axiom may not be the shiniest, but his skills are quite bright here.
And Axiom now just driving all the limbs that he could into the back of Rudy Garza. He's twisting him like a pretzel, but
look at that
Rudy
great ring awareness. That is great ring awareness by the Morning Star. Rudy Garza knew exactly where he was to get the foot on the bottom rope to break the hold. And Axiom, being a great sportsman that he is letting Rudy get back to a vertical base and say, let's try this again. Feeling each other out.
Oh!
Looked like they were going to go for another test of strength, but Rudy Garza took the shortcut.
Well, that's the thing, is you were saying that Axiom letting Rudy get up to a vertical base there. He is a fighting competitor here. He's a man's man. He wants to have this be a fair fight, but Rudy Garza, you know, there's a reason he has a mathematics degree. He's cold and calculated.
Go to work there on the left shoulder of Axiom. Rudy Garza making that the object of his affection.
Look at the speed from Axiom. That is what Axiom is all about. Rudy Garza maybe giving his props to Axiom. For the first time, I think Rudy Garza can see that he's possibly met his match here.
Oh, Kirby, if you believe that, I've got some oceanfront property in Arizona.
Great song. Well, Axiom asking the crowd, what should he do? Okay, a show of sportsmanship, show of respect. Oh, look at that, Axiom.
He was one step ahead, was Axiom, and now he is just going all out.
Giving Rudy Garza a taste of his own medicine. No spoonful of sugar to help that go down.
Rudy Garza now trying to regroup on the outside as Axiom makes his way out to the ring, and look at this.
Oh, wow. Axiom staring face to face with the face of fear, 𝐍𝐸.
I don't think anybody can stare face to face with 𝐍𝐸, but
great point.
Definitely.
Oh! Into the cover here, 1, 2. But Rudy Garza kicks out. You saw the distraction that 𝐍𝐸 caused, but Axiom was still able to get the upper hand.
That was so smart. So smart by Rudy Garza.
Oh! And it looks like Axiom's left knee he was holding it.
We got to look at a replay there. You're right, Brittany. I think that Axiom's left leg could be compromised, as you see it holding him right there, trying to get up and not able to.
Wow, he could not put any weight on that.
Oh no, and that's become a perfect target for Garza. Oh!
Now just punching it with his right hand is the former TV champion. And this is going to be where Rudy becomes dangerous. He's found a target, and now he is going to put all he can into it. But Axiom still able to get some kind of offense. Oh, but look, the shoulders are down. Only a 2 count, though. Oh!
Bam! Woo! Man! And now Rudy Garza targeting that leg. Oh! And the knee, which seems to be the real problem there, Kirby. It seems to be the knee.
And that's going to be something that we got to keep an eye out on. Axiom loves to go high flying when he can. Now he may have to completely change his course of attack, as you saw him buckle there, Brittany, after that chop.
But look at him like a wounded tiger. He's not giving up. He's still fighting for this.
Oh, just planted him down. Did Garza into the cover for the biggest win of his career, but no.
Regardless of injury, Axiom with a powerful kick out there.
Now Rudy Garza right here in front of us.
No!
Right there, look at that. Axiom, look at that, just throwing a punch, trying to, and Rudy Garza now toying with the NXT superstar.
Right now, Rudy is doing an amazing job of holding his own against Axiom, as he has them here in this camel clutch, as Axiom was able to break his hands free. But now, I think he's trying to reach for the ropes here to cause a break.
Axiom miles away from the ropes.
Able to break free, gets back to a vertical base. The Row Nation is giving all the energy they can to Axiom. As you saw there, he landed on his feet, but
beautiful.
still gets planted down. 2!
Oh my gosh, a second away from the biggest win in his career. was Rudy Garza. I would say Rudy Garza beating Axiom in the main event tonight at the Reality of Wrestling would even be bigger. It would eclipse his television championship reign. Remember, he was handed that out of a briefcase.
It would send shockwaves throughout the entire pro wrestling landscape if Rudy Garza can't pick up the victory here. And right now, it very well looks like that's going to happen, Brittany.
Well, look at this, but you got to think Axiom, he's an NXT star.
And being an NXT star is what gives him that next level of energy right now, as he is just trying to hobble on one leg and get some offense in. Drop kick.
Beautiful drop kick.
I think it's just adrenaline right now that's driving Axiom, Brad.
It's something. I don't know what you call it, but if it's good, it's that.
Oh no, this could be dangerous. I mean, not just for Garza, but for Axiom and his injury.
Bo Amir. Bo calls it a distraction.
Oh!
Axiom.
Brad, at what point do you your Axiom, what point do you stop and think about your longevity of your career?
I was about to say, I mean, I don't know if we should just call this one here. I mean, Axiom is obviously seriously hurt. The referee's checking on him. He's got a job to do in NXT. I was going to say perhaps playing possum, but that was just another burst of energy.
That was just on instinct. You've got to imagine as Rudy Garza tried to go for the soccer kick. Oh, but now Rudy puts him down.
This is it.
Into the cover.
One,
for a win.
two. Oh, man. Wow.
Rudy almost picking up the victory against Axiom here in tonight's main event. But now Rudy flipping the script here. It looks like he's thinking to go high flying, and from the top.
Oh, no, on the knees.
Axiom able to get his legs up, and now he's feeling it.
He's feeling it.
Oh! Axiom now with an over-under suplex. Rudy in the corner, and here comes Axiom. That kick may have knocked out Rudy.
Yes, but Rudy, look at this.
Look at that. I mean, come on, guys.
That is a smart move there, but Rudy can still be counted out, but Bo coming to the rescue.
Bo checking on Rudy Garza, and now Bo Amir. He's got his hands on him. He's got his hands on him.
Connected with a drop kick to Bo Amir, and now Rudy Garza on the inside. He got rolled up. The shoulders are down. Two, but a kick out from Rudy. And looks right into the knee there, Brad.
Rudy Garza's knocked out, and Bo Amir's knocked down. This is Axiom's moment. This is the daylight he needed to take out the Morning Star.
With one shot, Axiom could have just put away Rudy Garza, and that is it. What a shot from Axiom to Rudy Garza. That shot could have put out anyone, Brittany.
Put out anyone, put out an entire building. Bo Amir standing with Rudy Garza. I think he's going to be carried out of here.
If there's one person that's going to carry him, it's going to be Bo Amir. But Brad, what a performance from Axiom here in tonight's main event.
Axiom had a battle back from an injury to that leg that he sustained from Rudy Garza and found a way to fight through the pain, battle past the bow, and get the W here at the Row.
Rudy Garza now back up to his feet.
Classy into the end.
He's a sore loser.
Axiom tried to show a sign of respect to Rudy, but that is not Rudy's it for us here at the Reality of Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Brittany Howland, the boat Brad Gilmore, for executive producers Booker T and Charmel Huffman, for Kevin Bernhardt, this is 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝 on the Historian signing us out for this week at Reality of Wrestling.